switching into Absorb Will-O-Wisps from Rotom and Gengar, so yeah, will burn really good in Gen 4. So it's still not some great flame body action, I mean, unless you really want to use Magmortar, which, I mean, it's cool, but yeah, just not really plausible. So, Gen 5, Heatran is still Heatran, and from day one it was just gonna, it said, like, I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did before. It never had Flame Body released, sadly, but same old Heatran. Rotom changed because Rotom Wash is now the dominant form because it's now electric and water, whereas before all forms were electric and ghost. They had their different signature moves, but they had the same typing. So now electric water Rotom. So the biggest change about Burn in Gen 5 is that now Burn comes from water types. Previously it was, I mean, it was annoying when it came from Gengar because it wasn't like you counter a fire type. It had a fire, status option, but it wasn't a fire type. So you would normally, you could handle, you can handle Will-O-Wisping Moltres or Heatran with a refreshing or resting Milotic or something. But now the fire absorbing options, basically Heatran, you can't really absorb Will-O-Wisp because, or you can't really absorb burns from water types because it's a fire type switching into a water type. And obviously there are some exceptions like Spadef Heatran, and now that Gliscor has Poison Heal and that starts running Spadef, then sometimes that, especially in Gen 6, then they can kind of absorb weaker Scalds, especially from the likes of things like a Lomomola, which just exists to fish for burns. But generally the idea is that the burn absorbing options are not switching into Wisp, and it defined Gen 5 pretty much from the get-go. And you don't have Clefable's too weak to keep up with this tier, so you don't have that Magic Guard option. Reuniclus is a great Magic Guard Pokemon, and in a nutshell, it does take on, the burning pokes, but Rotom Volt switches into T-Tar and Pursuit, Jellicent taunts it, and Reuniclus does not really like, it needs to run defense on a Calm Mindset, and it does not have the Spadef to take a bunch of boosted water moves over and over, especially because it's forced to recover, and that leaves it more exploitable. So, yeah, in a nutshell, it is good, but the options are not